You are my queen and you come before anything else in this kingdom, before anyone. No other eye must see this potion. Here, I have it.
Just something is wrong. It's just a dream. It was just a dream. I thought I was gone. I felt it. I felt myself go. But I am here. I am still here. They almost killed me. They tried. And they could not finish it. Since they could not kill me, I will kill them all. The love potion is still here. They cannot destroy me. They tried, in my dream, in my fear, in whatever nightmare tried to convince me it was over, but here it is, still in my hand. I am indestructible. I will live. I will rule forever. But I cannot be careless. That dream was a warning, perhaps from the gods, perhaps from my own instinct. I must change where I keep this. Somewhere no eye will ever find it. Not Adaku's, not anyone's. My king, I need to speak to you about something that has been troubling me deeply. Princess Adaku, your daughter. I believe she needs to be held and kept somewhere secure in the palace prison.
What has happened? What has she done?
I have a feeling, my king, a very strong feeling, that she wants to kill me. I cannot explain it fully, but a woman knows when danger is circling her. And your queen cannot be made to live with this kind of fear while you do nothing about it. Prevention is always better than cure, Your Highness.
Anyone who threatens your life is also threatening mine, my queen. I will not hesitate to deal with whoever is responsible, even if that person is my own daughter.
Guards! Yes, Your Highness. We are available to take your commands.
Go into Princess Adaku's chambers and arrest her. Lock her in the palace cell. She is to be fed only once a day. Do you understand me completely?
Yes, Your Highness. Your wish is our command. My queen, let us reaffirm our bond.
Yes, my king.
You are safe now, my queen. I will do whatever pleases you. You are my queen and you come before anything else in this kingdom, before anyone. If she is not here in her own room, where could she possibly be? It is early morning. Where would the princess have gone?
I do not know. But I know one thing. She has to be somewhere in this palace. She cannot have vanished into thin air.
Before we make any further decisions on our own, let us go and meet His Highness. We need to let him know that the princess is not in her chambers before we go searching the entire compound and waste more time. Agreed. He will not be pleased either way. But he will be less pleased if we delay telling him.
My king, I have been having a very bad feeling about your mother. She has been quiet for too long now. And you know as well as I do, quiet has never meant peaceful when it comes to her. She should be planning something worse than before.
You do not have to worry, my queen. Even if my mother is planning something evil somewhere, she cannot reach us here. I will make sure the guards remain with you at all times. Nothing will get close to you or the twins.
For how long must this continue, Arinze? Living like this, always watching, always waiting for something to happen? Maybe it was not the wisest decision to have chased her completely out of the palace. Perhaps if she had stayed closer, under our roof, within our watch, it would have been safer. At least then we could monitor her movements. Now she is out there, somewhere, doing whatever she wants, and we have no way of seeing it coming.
It was better that she left the palace, my queen. I do not regret that decision. not for one moment. Do not be afraid.
Okay, my king, I trust you. I trust your judgment.
My king, we could not find Princess Adaku inside her chambers. We searched thoroughly, the wardrobe, behind the curtains, beneath the bed. She was simply not there. We decided to come and inform you before taking any further action on our own.
If you did not find her inside her chambers, why are you standing here reporting to me instead of continuing your search? Can you not think to search the rest of the palace compound? Find her, arrest her, lock her up in the palace cell before she has the chance to do something to my queen. Do you understand me? Every moment you waste standing here explaining yourselves is a moment she could be planning something worse.
Yes, Your Highness. We will find her immediately.
Now that Princess Adaku has been taken out of my way, locked where she cannot interfere, cannot watch, cannot warn anyone, I can finally turn my full attention to where it has always belonged. Arinze, my so-called son. I will deal with him, and I will make certain he understands something he seems to have forgotten in his arrogance. I carried that boy in my womb for 9 months. 9 months of my body, my blood, my sacrifice, given completely to bring him into this world. He will learn, Arinze. He will learn exactly what it costs to disrespect the woman who gave him life.
Your Highness, the battle that stands before you now is a very dangerous one. More dangerous than anything this kingdom has faced. Queen Chiamaka, your mother, has taken it upon herself to wage war against you. And she is not fighting alone. She has drawn the ruling king of Oguta Kingdom, King Obiora,
Into her cause. If my mother wants war, then I will give her war. But if she wants peace, I will give her that instead, gladly. What I will never do, what I refuse to do, is sit on this throne and watch her destroy everything my father spent years building, not while I have breath in my body.
My king, now that you have spoken of your father, there is something very important I must tell you concerning him. Something I cannot say in front of everyone in this room. My king, would your guards and your queen kindly excuse us, just for a few minutes?
Ojika, if what you need to tell me is something private, something that requires only my ears, then let us take a walk within the palace grounds as we talk. That will give us the privacy you need.
That will be better, my king. You are a wise man.
My princess, the king has ordered that you be arrested and locked in the palace cell. But because of the deep respect I hold for you as princess of Oguta Kingdom, I do not wish to drag you through this palace as though you were a common criminal. Please, I would advise that you follow us gently, princess.
You mean my own father, the king, ordered you to lock me up, his only daughter, in the palace cell?
Yes, my princess. We are only following the king's command. Kindly follow us. We cannot go against a direct order from His Highness.
Something is wrong with my father. This is not him.
Ojika, what is it you need to tell me that is so important it requires only my ears? I know this might not be the perfect moment to share this with you, but because of what it involves, because of how much risk it carries for this kingdom, for this palace, for everything you are building.
I have decided I must tell you now. I cannot carry it any longer.
Ojika, you are taking a very long time to arrive at whatever this is. I am genuinely curious now. What could possibly be so significant?
Even though I am the seer representing this kingdom, I have not been able to see anything happening within these walls since the day you became king. Nothing at all. And I did not understand why. The power of a seer is limited when it comes to seeing what happens around a king he shares blood with. When the seer and the king are related by blood, the seer becomes blind to that palace. It is one of the oldest laws of our craft.
What are you saying, Ojika?
What I am trying to tell you, Arinze, is that I am your real father.
My father, the man I visited at his grave, the man whose blood I believed ran through every decision I have made since I took this crown.
The man I told, at his headstone, that I understood the weight he carried, that I hoped I was making him proud. That man was not my father. King Obinna was your father in every way that mattered, Arinze. He raised you. He loved you. He built you into the man standing before me right now. Blood is not the only thing that makes a father. But you deserved to know the truth. Even a truth this heavy.
28 years, Ojika. You have watched me from a distance my entire life, and you never said a word.
Because saying it would have destroyed everything. Your mother's marriage, your father's throne, your own legitimacy as heir. I carried this silence because the alternative was worse for everyone, including you.
I need to know for certain. I cannot carry this as a story someone told me in a garden. I need proof.
Princess Adaku has been arrested and kept away from you now. You are safe, my queen. I promise you, I will never let anything happen to you.
My king, I am grateful for that. Truly, but I must tell you honestly, I am still not satisfied.
What do you mean, my queen? What more troubles you?
Arinze and his wife, I want them taken down for what they did to me. For chasing me out of the palace I built with 30 years of my life. He had the audacity, the sheer disrespect, to humiliate me in front of my entire household as though I were not even human. I want him to pay for that. Even if it costs him everything. Even if it costs him his life.
How exactly do you want this to happen? Tell me, my queen, and whatever you wish for will be granted.
I want to cause him a kind of pain he has never felt before in his entire life. I want you to hire men, armed men, to kidnap those twins. Take them away from Arinze and that so-called wife of his. I want to hear them cry like babies themselves. I want to break something in both of them that cannot be repaired. I want to do something to them so beyond human imagination that they have no choice but to fall to their knees and beg me for mercy.
Consider it done, my queen.
This is not ordinary. This is not my father. My father would never do this to me.
Good, good. You look beautiful today, my daughter, as a princess should. Make your father proud.
When have I ever not made you proud, Baba? Never. He has protected me my entire life, even when I did not deserve it, even when I made choices he did not agree with. He has never once turned against me like this. What have I done to deserve this? I only ever wanted to help. I only ever wanted my father to be safe, and Arinze and Adora to be safe. And to make things right after everything I was part of.
Is this my punishment for everything I helped Queen Chiamaka do before?
Ojika, how is this even possible? Explain it to me properly. I am finding it very difficult to simply believe what you have told me based on words alone. Your mother came to my shrine many years ago, long before you were ever born, she came seeking a child. And in the course of the consultation, I discovered something she herself may not have fully understood at the time, that her husband, King Obinna, was impotent. He could not father a child by natural means. In order to save their throne, because a king without an heir is a king vulnerable to being dethroned, I met with her physically, here in this shrine, and from that meeting she conceived, she had you. Then I need to confirm this the modern way. We will go to the hospital, we will run a DNA test. I need scientific proof of what you are claiming. My king, before you do this, I need to ask something of you. I want this to remain a secret between the two of us. Only us. If this becomes known, if the elders of this land learn that the king of Dika kingdom was not fathered by the previous king, they will move to dethrone you. Your legitimacy, your entire claim to this throne would be destroyed overnight. We must not allow anyone else to hear of this. No one! I understand what you are telling me. This stays between us. But I still need to know for certain, Ojika. I cannot carry this uncertainty. Mama, please, speak to Adora for me. She is insisting on following me to the hospital with Ojika.
I will talk to her, my son. Adora, my child, please, listen to your husband on this one. He is the king. If he is telling you that he needs to do something private, then I believe you should allow him that space. A husband is not obligated to explain every single movement he makes.
Mama, I am his wife. I should know what my husband is involved in.
Whatever it is, I am supposed to be by his side always. That is what being queen of this kingdom actually means to me, not just wearing a crown.
Honey, everything I am doing right now, I am doing to protect you. I do not want you or our babies exposed to anything that could hurt you. Please, let me go alone this one time. I promise you completely that if anything comes from this that requires me to step outside this palace again, you will be with me. You have my word.
Okay, Arinze, I will let you go alone. But you are keeping something from me, I can feel it. And when you are ready, I expect you to tell me.
When the time is right, my queen, I promise I will tell you. Doctor, I want you to run a DNA test on the two of us. Ojika here is claiming to be my father. We need confirmation. I understand. Your Highness, of course, I will do exactly as you have requested. We will run a full DNA test. If you and Ojika would both follow me, I will take the necessary samples from each of you now.
Your food, my princess.
Please. I need you to do something for me, Emeka. You are one of my father's most loyal servants. I have watched you serve this family for years. The king needs your help right now, even if he cannot ask for it himself.
My princess, I am so sorry, but I cannot help you. I am only here to bring your food, exactly as I was instructed. I do not want to find myself in trouble with the king.
Have you ever once, in all your years serving this palace, seen my father order his only daughter locked in a cell and starved down to 1 meal a day? Has that ever once happened before in this kingdom's history? My father has been charmed, Emeka, charmed by a woman named Chiamaka. Please, I am not asking you to disobey the king out of disrespect. I am asking you to help me save him from something he cannot see is happening to him.
What exactly are you asking me to do to help you, princess? How would I even go about this?
I need you to travel to Dika Kingdom. Go to the palace. Meet with King Arinze directly. Tell him everything, that I have been locked in this cell, and that his mother is using a love potion on my father. He will know exactly what to do. He is the only person who can help us now.
I will find a way, my princess. I promise you that.
We need to take our first strike of pain against Arinze now. Do not delay this any longer. Invite him to your palace. Tell him it is a matter of great importance. And make certain he understands he must bring his wife, Adora, with him. Tell him it concerns them both directly. Out of the respect he still carries for you, my king, he will honor the invitation without question. He will come.
And how exactly do we cause him this pain once he is here?
I need you to hire assassins. Men who will position themselves along the road he must travel. They will attack the vehicle. If Adora brings those twins along with her, we take the twins directly from them. That is our primary goal. But if she comes alone, without the children, then we settle for kidnapping her instead. Either outcome serves our purpose.
I will do exactly as you have said. Whatever brings you happiness, my queen, that is what I will continue to provide.
Your Highness, you specifically requested that these results be presented to you privately, away from the hospital's main offices. That is why I asked that we meet here instead. What did the results say, Doctor? Tell me plainly. The results are conclusive, Your Highness. The DNA comparison shows a match of over 90% between you and Ojika. Biologically speaking, Ojika is your father.
90%. There is no scientific ambiguity in these numbers, Your Highness. This is confirmed.
This stays between the three of us, completely. You have my word, Your Highness. This conversation never happened, as far as any record will show.
Emeka, you have always been a loyal servant to me, one of the most trusted in this palace. I have an important task for you.
Whatever you need, my king, I am ready to serve.
Go to Dika Kingdom. Deliver a message to King Arinze directly. Tell him I have sent for him, that I need him to come see me within the next 3 days. Tell him I have something of great importance to discuss, something that concerns him directly, and make absolutely certain he understands that he must come along with his wife, Queen Adora. This concerns them both.
Understood, my king. I will deliver your message exactly as you have spoken it.
Go now, Emeka. Travel safely.
My princess, the king has sent me to Dika Kingdom to deliver an invitation message to King Arinze. I intend to use this opportunity, while I am there, to also tell him everything you asked me to share.
Thank you, Emeka. Thank you so much. I do not have the words to express what this means to me right now. The king will be so grateful to you, so deeply indebted. Once everything returns to normal, I promise you that your loyalty will not be forgotten.
Your Highness, the King of Oguta Kingdom, King Obiora, has sent me to deliver a message to you. He asks me to convey it with a great deal of respect. He says he needs your attention in his palace, for a matter of significant importance. He also humbly requests that you come accompanied by your wife, the Queen. I have heard you, Emeka. Tell your king that I will be with him shortly. Your Highness, there is something else you need to know.
And what could that be?
Your Highness, the Princess of Oguta Kingdom, the king's only daughter, has been locked away for a long time now. She is being fed only once each day. By direct instruction of the king himself. She asked me to tell you that the king has been charmed by your mother, Queen Chiamaka. She is behind this entirely, and I believe, from what I have observed and heard whispered in that palace, that she also intends harm against you. That is why she wants you to come to Oguta Kingdom, Your Highness. I felt you needed to know this before you traveled. Thank you, Emeka. Thank you so much for this information. Not every king is fortunate enough to have servants of this kind of loyalty. Men willing to risk themselves to protect the truth. You will not go unrewarded for this. Thank you, Your Highness.
You have been very quiet since we left the palace, my king.
Just thinking, my queen. It is a long journey. I want us to arrive safely.
We will. Your father's road has always been kind to travelers. Everything will be fine.
was my imagination. Just an imagination. But how can my mother be so wicked, so absolutely consumed by wickedness that she would charm another king, that she would go to these lengths just to gain the power to fight me? I am a king. My father, King Obini, taught to back down from a fight, no matter how dangerous it firm. My mother has crossed a line that cannot be uncrossed. And I will not let her destroy this kingdom, this family, or everything my father built. Your Highness, I have delivered the message you asked me to carry to the King of Dika Kingdom. My mission is complete. Good. Tell me, Emeka, what did King Arinze say when he received the message? I hope he is planning to honor my invitation and come to see me here in Oguta Kingdom. Yes, Your Highness. King Arinze said that he has heard your message and he will be coming to Oguta Kingdom within 3 days, exactly as you requested. Excellent. Very excellent indeed. I will be looking forward to seeing him here in Oguta Kingdom. You have done well, Emeka. You may go now. My queen, I have just received word that the message has been successfully delivered to Arinze. He will be coming to Oguta Kingdom within 3 days, exactly as we planned.
Excellent, my king. 3 days is all we need. Now I need you to proceed immediately with arranging the gang, the men we discussed. There is no time to waste. We must be ready and in position before he arrives.
It is already being arranged, my queen. I have met with the gang leader. And everything is falling into place exactly as you have envisioned it.
Good. He needs to pay for everything he has done to me. For humiliating me. For casting me out like I was nothing. He needs to understand that I am not a woman to be dismissed. And once he has paid, once he has suffered enough, I will finally have my peace.
Do not worry, my queen. Everything will unfold exactly as you desire. Your happiness is all that matters to me. I will move heaven and earth to provide it for you.
My king, you are leaving again. Going out without me. You promised me, remember? You promised that we would face things together, that I would not be left alone like this.
I know what I promised you, my queen. And I do not make this decision lightly. But this battle that stands before us now, this battle with my mother, it is not one that we can fight together. It is not safe for you.
I understand how important it is to be a queen beside my king, but I am also your wife, Arinze. I should be by your side always, especially during the difficult times. That is what it means to be a true queen.
My queen, I understand your fear. I feel it too. But I need you to trust me on this one thing. This battle must be fought with a clear head and no distractions. I cannot fight my own mother if I am worried about you and our twins being in danger.
I am afraid, Arinze. I am so afraid. Every time you leave without me, I am terrified that you will not come back. That I will lose you in this battle. And I will be left alone with our children, and I cannot survive that.
Listen to me, I promise you on everything I am. On my crown, on my father's memory, on the love I carry for you every single moment, that I will come back to you. Nothing at all will keep me from returning to this room. To you, to our twins. My mother has crossed a line that cannot be uncrossed. I need to end this. I need to protect my family. But I cannot do that if I am compromised by fear for your safety. Please, let me do this alone. Let me be the king and the husband that you deserve.
Have the guards prepare for my departure. I will be meeting with certain individuals outside the palace compound regarding a matter of importance. I will be gone for several hours, but I will return before evening. Yes, Your Highness, we will make the arrangements immediately.
Look at you, Princess Adaku. Look at the state you are in. You are so ratchet, as they say. Disheveled, broken, destroyed by the consequences of the choices you have made. You were with me, you stood beside me in all that we did together. And then, all of a sudden you decided to turn against me. And now look where you have ended up.
Why are you so wicked, Chiamaka? What have I done to deserve this treatment?
You made my father lock me away, his only daughter.
And you did this after everything we did together. Even if I no longer want to support your evil deeds, does that alone justify treating me like this? Like I am nothing?
Because I am Chiamaka. I am the only woman who has ever sat on a throne in 2 kingdoms. I do not take chances, and that is exactly why I am where I am today. If I had taken chances, if I had hesitated or shown weakness, my husband Obinna would have been dethroned decades ago. I saw you in my dreams, Adaku. I saw your betrayal coming. And just as you betrayed me in my visions, you have betrayed me in reality. And for that, you will pay.
You started this entire war because of me. Because I finally said no to your evil. But I am telling you now with absolute certainty.
If you do not accept defeat and stop this madness, you will end up dead. Beneath the ground, I promise you that with every fiber of my being.
I actually admire your confidence, Princess. It is remarkable, given your circumstances. But let me tell you something, whatever you think you have done to stop me, whatever plan you believe you have set in motion, it will not work on me. I am beyond your reach now.
Ojika, father, I have come to you because I have seen that my mother is not going to give up. She will not stop. She will continue fighting, scheming, plotting, until either she has destroyed everything or she herself is destroyed. I need a permanent solution to this problem. I need to end this once and for all. Not just delay it, not just manage it, but truly end it.
Your mother seems to be possessed by something far darker than mere ambition, my son.
She is driven by forces that go beyond human emotion. I believe that somewhere in her soul, she has invited an evil spirit to inhabit her.
An additional layer of darkness that pushes her beyond what any ordinary person, no matter how ambitious, would do.
Then what is the permanent solution, Ojika? What can we do to break this curse she is under and break it for good?
You do not need to worry about anything, my son. Leave this to me. I will begin a journey, traveling to different shrines, to different native doctors in different communities, for the one who created the love potion that Queen Chiamaka is using. And once I find that shrine keeper, once I identify the source of the enchantment, I will break it. Completely, permanently. This ends, my son. I will make certain of it.
I have called you here because I need your services for a specific job. It is important, it is dangerous, and it requires professional execution. I like to run my operations in a professional manner, Your Highness. That is why I am still alive. Tell me about the job. How much are you willing to pay for it?
I need you to kidnap someone. A man of high rank. He is actually a king. He may be traveling with guards, so you will need to plan accordingly. And depending on who is traveling with him, if he has twins with him, your primary objective becomes taking those infants. But if he is traveling only with his wife, then you kidnap the wife instead.
A king, that is not a simple job. But my men are professionals, we can handle it. So, the payment?
Money is not the problem. I will give you more than you expect. Just make sure you do your job very well.
Consider it done, Your Highness. You will hear from my men once the job is complete.
Okilili, I have come to offer you payment and gratitude for the extraordinary work you have done for me. You did not fail me when I needed you most. You are a truly powerful man, and I am grateful.
Your sacrifice to the gods has sustained them, Queen Chiamaka. That is why they have not failed you. That is why the potion continues to work with such power. But I must remind you of making your sacrifices. And above all, do not break the rules I told you. The 3 rules that govern this potion are absolute. Break even one of them, and the consequences will be severe. They will fall upon you, not on King Obiora.
I understand the rules, Okilili, and I have no intention of breaking them. Why would I? Everything is going perfectly. Soon, I will have everything I want: vengeance, power, respect. Soon, Arinze will be begging me for mercy.
Now my queen is going to be so happy. Her happiness is what I cherish the most in this world. I am fed up with all of this. I need my peace. I need my family to be safe. This witch who calls herself my mother, her time is finished.
I will destroy you, Adora. I will show you that I have sat upon a throne far longer than you ever will. I will end you and everyone you love.
My king, you are back. I have been waiting for you all day, and my heart has been so anxious. Why did it take you so long? Are you all right?
I am sorry, my queen. I should not have left you alone for so long. I am sorry I'm back now, and I promise you, I will never leave you alone again. Not like this. Everything I have arranged. For you, for the twins, for our future together. And it will all be over soon.
Gods of our land, as I am about to embark on this journey, a journey to find the source of the darkness that has infected my son's kingdom. Guide my feet to the right shrines, to the right people, to the one who created this evil potion. I ask for your guidance and your protection. I ask that you protect me from any dangers that may arise on this road. I will find them, and I will break this curse. This ends.
Okitaka, I need to confirm something. Did a woman named Queen Chiamaka come to your shrine seeking a love potion? This is very important. I need the truth. Ojika, my friend, we have known each other for many years, and I have never lied to you. I will not start now. No woman matching that description has ever come to my shrine. I do not create love potions. That is not the kind of work I do. So I cannot help you with what you are seeking. Thank you for your honesty, Okitaka. Likita, I am searching for information about a woman, a queen named Chiamaka. She came looking for a love potion. Did she come to you? I will be honest with you, Ojika. I have never met this woman you are describing. A queen has never visited my shrine. And I do not create potions of the kind you are asking about. I cannot help you. Okitikpo, I am looking for a woman named Queen Chiamaka. She came seeking a love potion designed to walk on royal blood. Did she come to you? Please, this is a matter of kingdom importance. Yes, Ojika, a woman matching that exact description came to my shrine. She was desperate, almost frantic. She asked me to create a love potion that would work on a man of royal blood, a king, I believe. I refused her. I told her that creating such a potion for such a purpose could have catastrophic consequences for an entire kingdom. I would not do it. Then what happened? Did she leave? Did she go elsewhere? I referred her to another shrine keeper, one named Okilili. She was looking desperate enough that I believed she might go to him. Okilili is less careful about the consequences of his work than I am. Okilili? Yes, that makes sense. Thank you, Okitikpo. You have given me what I needed. Okilili, I have come to you because I know the truth now. I know that you created a love potion for a woman named Queen Chiamaka. And I know that this potion has been used to enslave a king, to turn him into an instrument of her vengeance against my own son. Ojika, you have discovered the truth. I apologize to you. I never knew the full extent of what Queen Chiamaka intended to do with that potion. I thought it was a matter of personal emotion, not kingdom-threatening conspiracy.
That is irrelevant now, Okilili. The course has been set, the damage has been done, a king is enslaved, a princess is imprisoned, my son's family is in danger. I am here to ask you to undo what you have created. Use whatever power you possessed. Undo this potion. Break it. Yes, you are right, Ojika. I should never have created this potion in the first place. Not for such a purpose. I will undo it. I will break the curse immediately. By the spirits of our forebears, I call upon the winds of power. Let this force flow to Oguta Kingdom, to Queen Chiamaka and King Obiora. Feel the surge of ancestral might guiding your path this night.
Chiamaka, what is it? Your light, it's fading. Chiamaka, talk to me.
It is done. The curse is broken.
Chiamaka! Chiamaka!
My king, my queen, I come before you today to deliver news that will bring you peace. I have completed my search across different shrines. I found the source of the love potion, the shrine keeper named Okilili, who created it for Queen Chiamaka. I confronted him, I asked him to undo what he had created. And he, out of respect for the gravity of what his creation had caused, he performed the ritual to break the curse. The love potion has been undone, the curse has been broken. As we speak, King Obiora of Oguta Kingdom is awake and free from the enchantment. And Queen Chiamaka, she violated the rules that governed the potion. The consequence was her own death. It is over. It is truly over. Yes, my son, it is over. Whatever she was, whatever she became, she is gone. King Obiora is free, and your family is safe.
Where is my daughter? Princess Adaku, the heir of this kingdom. Where is she? I need to see her immediately. My king, you are the one who ordered her arrest. You instructed us to lock her in the palace cell and feed her only once a day. She is still there, your highness, following your orders.
I ordered her what? Take me to her cell now, immediately. Do not waste another second.
Yes, your highness, I will take you to her immediately.
My daughter, my precious daughter, what have I done? What have they made me do to you?
Father, how are you here? What has happened?
I have been enslaved, my child. That woman, Queen Chiamaka, she used a love potion to control me, to make me do things I would never willingly do. And she made me hurt you. She made me lock you away, starve you, imprison you. I am so sorry. I am so desperately sorry.
Father. Oh, Father, it was not your fault. You were not yourself. I knew that. I understood that.
But I failed to protect you. I failed as your father. I allowed a curse to use me against you. And I will spend the rest of my life making amends for this. I'm sending a message immediately to King Arinze of Dika Kingdom. I am requesting that he, his queen, and their household to come to Oguta Kingdom for a grand celebration. A celebration of freedom, of restored clarity, and of the bonds between our two kingdoms that were nearly destroyed.
My daughter, my brave, loyal, extraordinary daughter, will be the host of this celebration alongside me. She is the heart of Oguta Kingdom, and everyone will know this now.
Yes, Your Highness. We will make all the preparations. What date should we prepare for? 3 days from now. That will give King Arinze time to travel, and us time to prepare something worthy of the occasion.
It is truly over, is it not, my king? She is gone. The curse is broken. We are going to a celebration instead of a battle.
And we go to Oguta Kingdom not as warriors, but as family. And we will celebrate the restoration of King Obiora to himself, the freedom of Princess Adaku, and the peace that my father would have wanted for both our kingdoms.
My daughter, Princess Adaku of Oguta Kingdom, and Emeka, loyal servant of this kingdom. Emeka, you risked everything, your position, your loyalty, possibly your own life, to protect my daughter and my kingdom when you could have simply obeyed the orders you were given without question. My daughter, you fought with every fiber of your being to resist an evil that had taken hold of your own father. You never gave up. You never lost faith that the truth would prevail.
Therefore, I, King Obiora of Oguta Kingdom, do hereby give my blessing to this union. I give the hand of Princess Adaku to Emeka. In love, in honor, in faith that the gods will bless this marriage as they have blessed our kingdom's return to peace.
I would like to propose a toast
To King Obiora, who has reclaimed his kingdom and his clarity from the darkness that sought to consume him. May he rule with the wisdom and justice that the gods intended. To Princess Adaku, who fought with every fiber of her being to protect what was right, even when everyone and everything was against her. Your courage saved us all. To Emeka, a young man whose loyalty and honor remind us all that true nobility comes not from birth, but from the choices we make when faced with impossible circumstances. And to my beloved Queen Adora, who stood beside me through every trial, every fear, every darkness, any conspiracy, any darkness that this world can create.
To peace! To peace!
To light! To the future!